Hi children, just now we saw about rounding off to nearest tens, nearest hundreds. Do we have any rigid rule in estimating the numbers? No children, there is no rigid rule when we want to estimate the outcome of numbers. It is solely depends upon the situation. How much accurate answer I need, that very extent I should do my estimation. The closer estimate is got by rounding off to nearest tens. Little rough, rounding off to nearest hundreds. Still more rough, rounding off to nearest thousand. It depends upon how much accurate answer I need. So, we need not follow any rigid rule while doing estimation. We should be very smart enough in that particular situation to choose to which place you should round off the number. And it also depends upon how quickly the estimate is needed. Immediately a doctor is or a CM is asking how many patients are affected by COVID today. As an officer, you will just give a rough estimate, around 100 people, around 1000 people, around 2000. Even the same CM may ask you the exact number also. It all depends upon how quickly you should answer it. Okay, there is two factors to do the estimation. The degree of accuracy and how quickly the estimate is needed. In a marriage hall, there are 2322 people. To round off this to hundreds place, draw a small circle in the number in hundreds place. 3 is there. Round it off, and what is the next number to it? 2. It is lesser than 5. So it is rounded off to 2300. Okay, my dear children. Now we are getting into the concept that is there in your NCERT book. It is from exercise 1.3 to estimate the sum. I have selected only one sum in each and every question, and with the help of this you can practice the other sums in your rough note. But it is enough to take down these problems in your classwork note. Now the question is estimate 5290 plus 17986. Estimated answer. First, I have written a bigger number, 17,986. I am rounding off this to thousands place. Okay, 17, rounding off to thousands place. Because here also it has numbers up to thousands. Here I have numbers up to 10,000. Commonly, I can find thousands place. So, I am rounding off to thousands place. You can ask me, ma'am, if I round off to hundreds place, am I wrong? No, children, you are not wrong. You are right. You have got a closer answer than the rough answer that I have got. Okay, we will do it in next slide also. Here 17,000. I have to round off to thousands place. Draw a small circle over the 7. Locate or see what number is there after that. 9. It is greater than 5 or lesser than 5? Greater than 5. So it is rounded off to 18,000. Now 5,290 is rounded off to 5,000. Well done. Now you have to add. You get 23,000. It is the estimated answer. You may get another estimated answer if you round off to nearest 100. If you round off to nearest 10, you will get another estimated answer. All the answers are right. But it all depends upon the situation to which place you have to round off. Okay, now let us see the actual answer of this question. 5,290 plus 17,986. If I add as such, I get 23,276. Now compare these two numbers, both are closer. If I round off this to 23,276, it is 23,000. So it is closer to the actual answer. So my estimated answer is a reasonable answer, and it can be a best answer also. Okay, now let us have a look over the next problem. Give a rough estimate by rounding off to nearest hundreds. Rough estimate means rounding off to nearest hundreds. I want a closer estimate. To which place should I round off? Thousands place or tens place? Tens place by rounding off to nearest tens. Hope I am clear with the words rough estimate and closer estimate. A rough estimate means 100, 1000, 10,000. If you round off all numbers with these places, they are called as rough estimate. If you round off to tens place, it will give you the closer estimate. Tens place will give you the closer estimate. Let us start this problem. 439 rounds off to 400. I am rounding off to hundreds place. I am going to calculate the rough estimate. Rough estimate means rounding off to hundreds place. So 4 is there in hundreds place. The next number 3 is lesser than 5. So I have 400. Next number 334. In hundreds place I have 3. In next place I have 3 which is less than 3, less than 5. So 300 is the rounded off number. Last number 4317. What number is there in hundreds place? 3. The next number is 1 which is lesser than 5. So 4317 rounds off to 4300. Now if I add, I get 5000. Now let us do the closer estimate. Closer estimate means rounding off to nearest 10. So 439 is rounded off to 440. You have to draw a circle over the number in tens place. Okay, all these things should be done in your classwork note neatly using your pencil, my dear children. And 334 is rounded off to 330. Here 4317. In tens place I have 1. The next number is greater than 5. So this 1 is changed to 2. 4320. If I add all these, I get an answer 5090. I think this this number is hidden from your view because of my picture. It is 5090. But you have to write it in your classwork, my dear children. 5090. This closer estimate and rough estimate are approximately nearly equal. Okay, both the answers are reasonable answer. Okay, now let us see how to estimate the difference. How to do subtraction in estimation. The important point you should remember is you should not add and then round it off. It is wrong way, my dear children. I saw few of you did this mistake. Okay, you should round off each and every number, then add or then subtract. Don't round off the answer. Okay, now let us begin with this problem. To estimate the difference, make a rough estimate and closer estimate. Again the question is rough estimate and closer estimate. For rough estimate, you have to round off to which place? Very good. You have to round off to hundreds place. For closer estimate, to which place should you round off? Very good. You should round off to tens place. Let's see how I have solved this problem. 1,08,734. It is a rough estimate. Round the number in hundreds place. What number is there in next? 3. It is less than 5. So 7 will not change. It will come as it is. 1,08,700. What about the next number? 47,599. I have to round off to hundreds place. Rough estimate means hundreds place. Round the number, circle the number in hundreds place. Okay. So the next number is greater than 5. So I get 47,600. Now I have to subtract. Be careful with the operation. If it is given add, you have to add. If it is a difference, you should subtract. If you subtract, what answer do you get? Very good. Did you all get this answer? Hope many of you got the right answer. Well done, my dear children. 61,100 is the rough estimate. Are you ready to do the closer estimate now? Do you want my help? Hope you will be thorough with these things. You will do it on your own. Yes or no, my dear children? Very good. Now you will see whether your answers is right. Okay, started doing. Very good, very good. Closer estimate. 1,08,734 rounds off to 1,08,730. Tens place. Whereas here hundreds place. 47,599 rounds off to 47,600. See, there is no change in this number 47,599. Even if it is rounded off to 100, I get the same number. Even if I round off to nearest tens, I get the same number. 99 is closer to hundreds only, no. So we get 47,600. Okay. So the closer estimate will be 61,130. Hope you are thorough with these things. Okay. Now let us see about general rule for product. How to estimate the product. Here in your book, in another content estimation of product, you will have this line. You can underline that. Round off each factor to greatest place. Then multiply the rounded off factors. This is the rule that is given in your text. But in the beginning of this session, what did I say? There is no rigid rule. It all depends upon the situation. Yes, my dear children, still I stick to both the rules. Okay. Whenever this rule is not smart enough, is not giving us the right answer, you can break this rule and go in for the closer estimate. Okay. But it is given in your textbook, you should know that. Okay. Now let us see the calculation part. Estimate the product using the general rule. General rule, what does it say? You should round off to the highest place value. What is the highest place value here? 1000. So I should round out off to thousands place. So 1291 is rounded off to 1000 because after 1 I have a number which is less than 5. So it is 1000. 592 rounds off to 600 because the next number is 9, bigger than 5. It is a 3-digit number, so I should round off to hundreds place only. I cannot round off to thousands place. Okay, my dear children, highest place value is 100. So I am rounding off to hundreds place only. What answer do I get if I multiply? Very good. 6 lakh. Hope you all got this answer. But wait, why wait, my dear children? I am going to do you one more thing for you. Here I have rounded off 1291 to hundreds place, not thousands place. This is where you should think smartly. If I round it off to hundreds place, I get 1300. 592 rounds off to 600. There is no change in this number. If I multiply, what answer do I get? 7,80,000. Do these answer resemble the same or they closer? 6 lakhs, here 7,80,000. Are they closer values? Do you think are they closer? No, my dear children, they are not closer. That's why I told you, whenever you get an answer which is not reasonable to the question, you need not follow that rule. You always go for closer estimate. Okay, closer estimate means if it is a 4-digit number, go in for rounding off to 3-digit number. Here I have 3-digit number, so I rounded off this to 3-digit hundreds place itself. Okay, my dear children, be smart enough. When you grow up, my ma'am told us a rule. I will stick to that rule strictly. No need. In estimation, you should be smart. The more smarter you are, your answers will be right. Hope you have understood how to estimate the sum, how to estimate the difference, and how to estimate the product. Okay, my dear children, the best answer is 7,80,000. These are the things we have seen in this session. Let me meet you back again with a new chapter in the next session. Do well, my dear children. Write neatly. Thank you. Never make predictions, especially about the future. Let us create it. Okay. Bye.